Pittsburgh Pirates in the second game of a three-game set. I will read the lineup really quickly. We have Grossman, Scope, Miguel, Candy, Haas, Goodrum, Willie Castro out there in left, and then Derek Hill. So something a little weird is Willie out there in left. He hasn't really played too many games, maybe about 6 or 7, but yeah, he doesn't really have much experience out there. And I remember I was at one of the games, and you couldn't see it on TV because they didn't pan the camera over to him in time. But he tripped trying to track a foul ball multiple times, and I went to go watch the replays on TV, and you couldn't see it on the actual. So you had to be at the game to be able to see how poor of an outfielder he is. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see. I'm hoping not a lot of balls are pulled to his side. So is that he doesn't have a good arm, he doesn't have a good fielding or anything like that. So I'm hoping Willie Castro can make up with it with his bat. So he's gonna be one of my prediction players today. So I'm gonna go with a home run and at least 2 hits. So let's hope that happens. And then I'll also pick Miguel. He hasn't played in 2 days. He's had 2 off days. So I'm hoping he's gonna have a really big game today. I'll go for a homer as well. Maybe not more than 1 hit, but at least a homer. Willie Peralta should be going a decent amount. I haven't seen him bat, so I don't know if he's like a decent batter. Like I mean, Boyd, he had a decent approach at the plate, and he had a really nice single too. So maybe Willie Peralta can surprise us today and get a hit. But I'm expecting him to go 5 innings, like most NL games. I won't really expect him to go 6 or 7 unless he's extremely dominant. But I'll go 5 innings, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts today. We can read the Pirates lineup here. So they have Cabrian Hayes. They have Yoshi out there in right instead of first, which is what he was at yesterday. Reynolds, Moran, Gamble, Newman, Perez, and Hoy Park. They got Hoy Park from the Yankees like a couple weeks ago, right at the deadline for a really good relief pitcher. So that was a new acquisition. I do know Hoy Park, but I don't really know anyone else new on the line. I've never seen Michael Perez play or Colin Moran or I saw Brian Reynolds yesterday, but I've only seen him once. So this will be another fun game. Dylan Peters is on the mound. We can take a look at his pitch mix here. He's 5'11". He's a lefty, so it's gonna be pretty. That's probably why we're not playing Badu today. So that kind of sucks. Or Harold Castro's, but the changeup, four seam, sinker is his pitch mix. Mostly the changeup and four seam. That's kind of cool to have another guy with a changeup as his first pitch. So a lot of downward movement on his pitches today. I'm hoping we can actually score some runs, although he does have a 3.07 ERA. It's only in 14 innings, and his career ERA is pretty bad. So we better be able to score at least 5 runs off him if he's in there for a decent amount of time, because these are not good pitchers, and these are guys we have got to score on. So I'm hoping today is going to be a high-scoring game, unlike yesterday. But he doesn't even have, I guess he doesn't have enough stats to look at his percentile rankings this year since he's only played 3 games, but we can take a look here at Willie Peralta. He's got the sinker, slider, four seam, split finger. He pretty much pitches any pitch at any time. There's no consistent pitch. Like that split finger is his last pitch. It's only 10% off his most used pitch. So sinker slider is going to be a fun mix to watch today. A lot of ground balls probably. A lot of strikeouts on that slider if he is getting the strikeouts. I really do like having Willie Peralta on the line. I'm hoping he can teach Casey how to pitch that split finger with confidence, because he's throwing it a lot. I don't know why Casey can't. So I'm hoping in these next couple, or I don't know if we have Willie Peralta under contract next year, but if we do, I'm hoping he can teach Casey in these next couple years. But this is Dylan Peters' baseball reference page. He started his career with Miami, then he went to LA, and then he got traded to the Dodgers, I believe, and then he got purchased by the Pirates. So he's looked pretty good. We can take a look at his minors. Decent minor league numbers as well in 53 innings, so that's a bigger sample size we can look at. I'm guessing today we should be able to get to him before he gets out, at least for one good inning, but I'll make some predictions today for the Pirates. I will go with Hoy Park and Colin Moran. I have not seen Moran. I've seen some highlights. I haven't seen a full game of him. So, and same with Hoy Park. So I'm gonna pick those two as prediction games. Let's make a score prediction. I will give it 8-5 today with a win. We have used our bullpen a lot these last 2 days, so we're gonna need Willie to go 5 or 6 at the very minimum. So that's why I'm hoping, or I'm not hoping, but I'm expecting it to be a high-scoring game on both ends. So I will be back for the post game after the game.